Hi, we're Kristy and Steve, and we've just spent the last 4 weeks in Kuala Lumpur and Malacca. Yesterday we caught a super comfortable aeroline bus to Georgetown, Penang, which is known for its incredible street art and its amazing food scene. In this video we will be exploring Georgetown and eating some of Malaysia's most famous street food. We're going to start off with a traditional Malaysian breakfast, Nasi Lemak.
It's been a bit of a wet and gloomy morning, so we're going to catch a grab. The first place that we're going is on the other side of Georgetown. We've got our little Nasi Lemak, wrapped up in his banana leaf. Hello.
Thank you. This one beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Thank you. Kristy also ordered a Coke for breakfast, but we won't really talk about that. So you can order this with fish, squid, chicken, all sorts of different add-ons, but we just went for the plain, I think more traditional way of ordering it, where you just have the rice, half an egg, sambal, and I'm pretty sure these are, anchovies on top. I'm not a huge fan of anchovies, so we'll sort of push them to one side. We did eat Nasi Lemak in Kuala Lumpur at the village restaurant. One of the best things we've eaten here in Malaysia. The fried chicken there was absolutely amazing. But let's have a taste of this. Nasi Lemak is known for being quite spicy. It's very spicy. I'm not a fan of the anchovies, but let's, for the sake of a food tour, let's get one on there and have a go. I'm definitely surprised by those anchovies. They add a bit of a crunch, a bit of a texture to it. I'm a fan. Good way to start the day. That chilli. Yeah, I'm going through all the emotions right now with this chilli, especially for breakfast.
That was the perfect way to start this state of eating. Ali Nasi Lemak was the place that we got our Nasi Lemak at.
And that was $2.50 or $2.50 ringgit.
Yeah, so about 80 cents Australian.
Pretty good.
Very good.
I probably could have eaten two though. They were quite small.
To be completely honest, I didn't have it because I do not tolerate spice level of that nature. So when Steve reacts like that, I'm out. Instantly no go for me, otherwise I'll be sick and I will start sneezing. I don't have any medicines to alleviate the chilli symptoms.
You did attempt it, but then
I did.
Fell off the spoon and you're like, I think that's a sign. So the second stop of the day, we're going to get some char teow. Pretty much every time we see it on a menu or see it when we're out and about, we have to get it. The weather's cleared up, so we're going to walk from the first stop to the second stop and check out some of the street art. The street art here in Penang is supposed to be pretty famous around the area, so let's do it. So we're doing a self-guided tour today because we actually went to book a food tour and the prices were insane.
Yeah, when we were here a few years ago, or 8 years ago, I remember paying about 30 Australian dollars and it was the best food tour we've ever done. So I looked into doing the same one or one like that and I could not find any for under 100 Australian dollars.
Each.
Yeah, each per person. So, and they're not full day tours that go elsewhere. They are just, the 3, 4, 5 hour tours of mainly Georgetown. I can't justify spending that much, considering the food is so affordable and so cheap.
And to spend $200 on a food tour, which would be all our food for the day, that is over our daily budget, like way over our daily budget. So we just could not justify doing a guided food tour. So here we are.
I don't know, if you know of any really affordable food tours here in Georgetown, let us know in the comments.
So the sunny weather didn't last long. We ended up getting another grab, but we're at the restaurant. What's the restaurant?
I don't know, you chose it. Char teow.
Siamese Siam Road Char Kway Teow. So let's get out of the rain and go check it out. This place must be popular. Oh, the chili. This place must be popular because look at the line.
Ah, it smells so good.
The chili's killing us though.
Finally.
So we ended up waiting just under an hour. It's a father and son team up front cooking. Everything's cooked on open flame, charcoal, from a little street food store right out the front of the shop.
Some of the ingredients in here are prawns, obviously the noodles. Char kway teow, char means fried and kway teow means rice noodles, so char kway teow. There's also egg and spring onion and I think sausage as well, and bean cubes. They're so savoury and just really, you just want to keep eating it. That is absolutely phenomenal. It is so delicious. There's so much flavour.
There's two sizes. There's a small and a medium. We ended up getting the medium and they were 10 ringgit each. Good deal.
That was so good. I think we're going to head back to our hotel now to freshen up and get ready for tonight's feast.
Alright, it's later on in the afternoon. We've freshened up and we're about to head out to one of the oldest, if not the oldest, Nasi Kanda shops here in Penang.
So much quieter at this time. It's 5 o'clock, so it's kind of that weird time where no one's ready for dinner yet, but everyone's had lunch.
So there's a line, not a huge line.
Smells so good. At these Nasi Kanda places, you line up and you choose essentially what you like. So nasi in Malaysian means rice. So essentially it comes with a rice, usually a biryani or just a plain steamed rice. And then you choose the protein, so usually the chicken, mutton, lamb, goat, seafood. And then you choose the vegetables, so beans, cabbage, there's quite a few different variations. And then you get the curry sauce over the top. That's usually the process, and then you take your food upstairs, sit down and eat it, and then they give you a ticket, and then you go up and pay for it. With the ayam madu.
Wow, nice. Ayam madu, honey chicken.
Maybe a little bit spicy.
Mutton, okay, mutton kurma. Mutton kurma is very nice.
Okay. I didn't know what I was ordering. I just kind of went with it.
We ended up getting a lot of food. We ended up getting the murder buck also. I kind of feel they don't take advantage of us, but they just, when we come, they just load our plates up, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
So I think we ordered rice. I got honey chicken, biryani rice, and then I heard him say mutton. So I think that this one here is mutton, green beans, and veggies. So I'm going to give it a taste. This is the mutton sauce, mutton gravy. Get some rice with it. That is so sweet. There's so much flavour. I don't know what else to say. There's so much going on and I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Alright, let's try some of this chicken. So moist. And it's got like a honey glaze over the top. Sweet, but not overly sweet. Can't get over how moist it is though. Everything just goes together so well. Like the rice, the veggies. Yeah, we're definitely going back here.
That was delicious.
So when you order, everything is all pre-cooked and it's sitting there all in front of you. So everything is at room temperature or a little bit lukewarm, so don't be put off by that.
Made me a little bit nervous.
Totally normal. And lukewarm here is like 30 degrees anyway, so it's still quite warm.
So the reason that we went to a Nasi Kanda place is because it actually originated here in Penang, so we obviously had to try the food that originates from here. Another dish that's very popular here is curry meat, so curry noodles, and we're off to find somewhere that sells them.
Yeah, hopefully there's one around here. Probably get out our phone and do a bit of a Google.
Or just walk around and see what looks good. The footpaths here are pretty much non-existent, so you're sort of sharing the road with the cars and bikes and everything else, so I better watch where I'm going.
We're on Chulia Street and we're just looking for the curry mee shop now. I'm not sure, there's a lot of restaurants here.
I want everything, it smells so good. We just sat down. There's a lot going on right now.
Maybe a mango? Yep.
What did you see?
I got a mango juice. Like Kristy said, there is a lot going on. There's hawker stands, there's restaurants, there's people, there's cars, there's motorbikes, all in the same little one-way street. But hey, we found the curry meat.
It is absolutely not what I was expecting. It's like a creamy sauce. I can see seafood. I'm pretty sure that's like liver or I don't know what that is.
It's mussels.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure these are little like shellfish mussels. We've got this sauce here, but I imagine you put it in and you mix it through. Kristy thinks these are little organs.
I do.
I think they're little mussels, so I'll taste them first. Could go either way. But no, they're little shellfish, little clams.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, all spicy.
Alright, so I wasn't sure what was in this, so I asked the guy, and it is seafood and tofu. But it is, I've already had a taste, probably the best thing I've had so far here. Oh,
Yeah, watch the chili flicking in your
no,
eye.
it's my hair. I'm eating my hair and the chili. Spicy hair. I love it. It's very... it's very spicy. It's getting up in my sinuses. Really coconut. It's a coconut broth, essentially. So it's noodles, Hokkien noodles, I think. Bean shoots, seafood, chili, all the good stuff.
Like a
and
mixture.
it's really
There's
nice.
two kinds of noodles in there, isn't it?
No. The other long things are bean shoots. Yeah, I love it. It's delicious.
It reminds us a lot of khao soi in Thailand,
Yeah.
which is also one of our favourite dishes. So I'm excited to get it back off Kristy.
So it I need to get up and walk around because I'm feeling spiced out, a little bit delirious, and like there's a lot going on, and I need to just go for a walk. Fuck, maybe that's not a good idea. And there's a car coming.
So we've come down to one of the local bars here, just down from where we had the curry mee. The bar staff here are a bit of characters.
They're pretty funny. We got photos with them and they're going to be on the video. The bar's called Rockefellers, and I think we're going to end the video here.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just
Had
having a
long
beer.
day. Cheers.
Cheers. See you next time.
Bye.